Welcome, everybody. Welcome to RBT, Rashid's video through conjunction with RMJC, Rashid Music Jukebox Center. And I am Rashid, our man, coming online on social media, Google, and other social media platforms. How you guys doing? All right, you can be here. I mean, you're here. I'm eating bacon and eggs right now, so my mind is weary. But y'all can be anywhere but you're here, and that makes me happy. That magic school bus yesterday was copyrighted. I was going to upload it again, but that's alright, fuck it. It wasn't a good show. It was a good show, but we could do better, you know? We already started shit anyway. So how you guys doing? Did y'all see the dragonfly picture? Yeah, take a look at it, you know. Spirituality, you know. By the fruit of the Spirit. That's what I pray. Amen. Okay, let's go to May. Well, let me read this. Pork bacon. And the thing is, pigs are so fucking cute. It gotta be a catch.
Well, I hope you made a special dessert for our reunion. I didn't make dessert.
No dessert.
Instead, I made some fun.
Watch it glimmer, see it shimmer, cool and fruity. Jello brand gelatin of all desserts, you'll love the one that tastes so light and makes such fun. Make Jello gelatin and make some fun.
You always knew how to make fun.
It's a catch, dude. It's a catch. God said he ain't ready to reveal it yet. That's what I'm saying. It tastes too good, sweetie. Tastes too fucking good. I'm talking about pork bacon. It's gotta be a catch.
And I was looking and they didn't have any Snickers, and I thought I just won't be satisfied with anything else.
It's so satisfying.
It ties you over from one meal to the next without being filling. They're a nice afternoon snack, you know, like when the kids come home from school. Snickers is packed with peanuts, that's for sure. I mean, look at that. I mean, can you see those peanuts? There's a lot of peanuts in there. Peanuts and caramel and chocolate. It just wakes my whole mouth up. Packed with peanuts. Snickers really satisfied. I like them. You want one?
Superman 3. Tonight's ABC Sunday night movie will continue in a moment.
Push it, click it, press it, flick it, tune it in, turn it on. This is what you watch it on. Any way you work it, integrate your circuit at the city. Circuit City.
Come to the place you're welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
I got you down at Gizmo for electric machismo. Some amplitude for the radical dude. We're tuned into your attitude.
Come to the place you're welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
Come from a pig, my ass. I ain't gonna spoil it because we got the pig who likes pork. So I ain't gonna ruin it. That'll be one of the deliciousest meats available. Is bacon. Next to bacon will have to be beef, then chicken, then fish. Turkey is in the last, so turkey hardly have a taste, so that's last on the list. Turkey rarely has a taste. Pork has a very pungent taste. There's some pork sausage, you know, the links. Now that's some good fucking eating. Put that bitch on a Kaiser roll with eggs and cheese. Straight food sex. Good to God. With some hickory barbecue sauce. Straight food sex while you're eating it. No doubt. You're in food porn while you're eating it. I'm talking pork sausage links, bacon. No, pork sausage links, eggs and cheese, and hickory barbecue sauce. With some hot sauce, some pepper. That's food porn while you're eating it. That's good eating there. That's southern like a motherfucker, dude. In fact, slap it on a biscuit, a buttery biscuit. The same thing on a butter biscuit. And make the links those circle sausage. The circle. Oh, god damn it, man. How could you resist a breakfast like that on a buttery biscuit? With a nice cold glass of orange juice. And vitamin pills. And that evening you will be having the best sex you ever had in your life. I swear to God. Oh, I forgot some sweets after it. Okay, for sweets after you'll get Hershey Kiss. About 5 Hershey Kisses. That'll take care of your immune system like a motherfucker, dude. I swear to God, I'm not shit. Your body responds to shit like that. It does. Well, some people eat like pieces of fruit in the morning time and, you know, stuff like that. And that's cool also. Yeah, but you want something to make your shit wet, you know.
I'm Captain Cupcake. What makes Hostess Cupcake such fun?
First, you lick the fudgy icing off. Then you eat up for the double food cake. And so much you got left over is a gushy, squishy, creamy middle that you can squash with your tongue.
Hostess Cupcakes, fruit pies, and Twinkies cakes. Fresh snacks for the snack in the middle.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Michael? What's taking you so long?
There's one taste that just can't be duplicated.
Michael, you just don't look yourself today.
Diet Pepsi. Taste that's generations ahead.
Whoa, let's get on over to Price Place. Oh, we're gonna party, so don't be late.
We'll return after these messages.
Knock, knock.
Monday.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? He's Major Dad. And he's a real scream.
On Jake and the Fat Man.
Happening here, which has happened also in Guatemala and these others, the MS-13, Sister Francis, that poor little 7-year-old girl, I'm going to tell you, she is gone because it's MS-13 and we've had sleeper cells in this country since the 60s. I've worked with doctors from Iran, Iraq, and also formerly when I was in the service, they all from the Mideast and all these places, and Haiti and all these countries, they went to our schools at Great Lakes. I was on the hospital side, and the thing of this is,
I don't want to do this.
It'll be great.
I'll be scared.
Just think how glad you'll be when you're all done and maybe we'll all go to McDonald's.
I'll be glad when I'm done. I'll be glad when I'm done. I'll be... Think McDonald's. Oh, I wish I were already there. Instead of here, playing this song. Oh, I would have a big chocolate shake, a cheeseburger, and also fries. And I would eat my fries myself and not give any to my dumb brother. Hands off and mine off mine. Hope on my recital is almost done. It wasn't bad, I'm still alive. And now I can have my chocolate shake, my cheeseburger, and also fries.
Hey, milk it does a body.
Milk it does a body good. Pass it on.
It's one to grow on.
Great before I'm frosty cold and furthermore.
It's full of what you're thirsty for. Ow!
It is.
It makes you feel good because it tastes so great. It really does a body good.
Pass it on.
Milk it does.
Milk it does the body good.
Milk it does a body good. Pass it on.
Double skating, double talking, a double daring duo takes your breath away. When the single most favorite double in the world is double good, double mint gum.
Double your pleasure with Double Mint Gum. Double good, double fresh, double delicious.
And the single most favorite double in the world is double good, double mint gum.
It's the single most favorite double.
I have to tell you, Sister Francis,
Let's get on over to Price Place.
Will return after these messages. Great day start with breakfast and great breakfast start with Kellogg's.
I have had this dream of you and Jimmy, and he woke me up. I was speaking in tongues, darling. I kid you not. And also...
So, we ain't got no Hershey Kisses, but we got M&M's with peanuts. That's good for after a sweet after breakfast thing. So, yeah, man. How about yesterday? We talked about the Avengers Endgame. I'm telling you, man. And I told you about the Avengers Endgame. The reason why I didn't tell you I saw it because I didn't want y'all to feel a certain way, you know. That's the reason why I didn't tell you, you know. But the reason why I'm telling you is because you guys get to see the Avengers Endgame if you want to, only for like $4. That's what I mean. They can afford it. You know, they really can afford it. So, you know, be up on it if you want to see it, you know. It's right on social media for about $4. So it's okay to tell you guys that we saw it. Right now I'm working on Dragonfly, that y'all see on the screen right there. And I'll let y'all hear some of it. This is a clip from Dragonfly. And they're inside of the Leo's Pizza. Alright? And like I told you guys, Dragonfly will be up soon. We're just waiting for the right time yet, because right now, I guess it's only safe to say because of the virus situation, everybody put their stuff on hold right now. So I want you guys to really enjoy this and not worry about bullshit. Needless to say, here's a clip from Dragonfly inside Leo's Pizza. So sit back, relax, and check it out.
Now let me tell you all of something. Now this is the great Leo talking now. Not your friends, not your family, and especially not the people. I want you all to focus on the pizza, not Godzilla monsters. Because let me tell you something.
Wait a minute, I gotta adjust that. Just give me a bit. Yeah, we gotta adjust that. Let's give me a few seconds here. We got to do that again. Under the U, basically it's okay. Under the U, I gotta adjust that. But as you see, I'm working on Dragonfly, guys, and that's what I'm doing now. And I decided to come on the air while I'm working on it. Because that's how we're spending our days like that, burying ourselves into content. And boy, is it a lot of content. I'm talking with the spirituality on RSN and this right here. It's like it's a lot of content to keep busy on. Or else, I don't know how people pass in their days. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a thing called cabin fever. How are people dealing with that? I mean, it's little to do in the house, guys. What are you up to? I mean, that's why I'm coming on like basically daily, so we have something to listen to, for Christ's sake. But for like during the daytime or whatever, I mean, God. I mean, it's best to find something to do. It really is. It's best to find something to do, man. of my days is working on Rashid content. Speaking of that Avengers Endgame, I wonder if they're working on another one. I mean, like, they ain't gonna say nothing, you know. And of course, somebody probably have the answer. But there's no way they're not working on another Marvel. There's no way. But this is the Endgame, I don't think they can work on that one because Iron Man did. Yeah, so. But that was just a hell of a movie, man. And the reason why I'm talking about it now is because I'm working on Dragonfly. You see. And I can't help but grab, like, when I was working on Linda Lease, I had to look at cheeky women and wealthy women, the mold out her, you know, and plus to keep me in character, with me developing her character. When I work on Dragonfly, I focus on other comics that I've seen in the movies. Yeah, we focus on all kind of animation online for encouragement. And when we saw Avengers Endgame, we wasn't working on Dragonfly. It's just funny how now we're working on Dragonfly. Yeah, we're thinking about Avengers Endgame now, along with some other documentaries that's on social media. That Stanley, what's that? What it says, that Stanley documentary says it has with great power comes responsibility or some shit like that. Oh, that was just, I could, you know, it was so weak. Gotta be one of the weakest Stanley documentaries ever seen. I mean, they could have did much better with that. With great power comes great responsibility. That's the name of the documentary. It sucked. To me, it sucked. This is the other one that's really cool, but they speak of, there's a documentary about DC, not Marvel. It's like DC got the best documentaries than Marvel. Don't know why. I guess because, and when you do DC, you go into that era in the 50s when they had that censorship on comic books. They always bring that out when you look at a DC documentary, more than a Marvel, for some reason. Yeah, that sucked. A lot of the artists became drunks inside old church buildings and shit like that. They lost a lot of artists during that time period. Have y'all noticed that if you eat M&Ms, the M&M saying is melts in your mouth, not in your hands? You know that changed now. Now M&Ms melt in your hand now. And I don't think nobody knows what happened to that. Yeah, they stopped saying that, and now M&Ms actually melt in your hand. And it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to melt in your mouth, not in your hands. That was the slogan. But not no more. And now they melt in your hand now, and I don't think they say that shit no more when you look at M&Ms. Ever since they did those cartoon M&M things, they stopped saying melt in your mouth, not in your, they stopped saying it. Because now they melt in your hands. I mean, it's really a pain in the ass if you hold M&Ms now. I mean, it's like you got colorful hands now. It's just, they just ruined it or some shit. I don't know. Really weird. But getting back to the comic thing here, you need motivation while you're doing comics. And of course, the other video I told you about how Disney used to sit back in the movie theater and look at Felix the cat. Yeah, and get motivated watching that. It's just an artist thing. It's not like you looking up to somebody, but you like to be around your own kind. You know, you just like to be around your own kind. And I'm multi-talented, so whatever I'm working on, yeah, we have a field that we go in. And it's fun. It's fun, you know, really fun to hang around and everything. But it's not. But that's what I was about to say, because that's something we found out. Sadly enough, there's not enough documentary about comics on social media. Don't know why. It's not that many. In fact, you can count them on your hand, basically. The ones that's on social media a lot are the ones that YouTubers did themselves. When I say documentary, I mean like professional. Not with a fellow YouTuber doing it. Not saying anything wrong with that, because I watched them too. Yeah. It's not that many. This should be right, guys. This should be right. Let's check it out. I had to do some adjusting with this shit. That's it. Okay, that's fine.
Now, let me tell you all of something. Now, this is the great Leo talking now. Not your friends, not your family, and especially not the people. I want you all to focus on the pizza. Not, it ain't a pizza. Not Godzilla monsters. Because let me tell you something. I like monsters myself. See, Max, I told you not to bring that people to work. Listen, Josh, you and everybody knows I bring this damn people to work every morning. There is two things I need important. That's my paper and my coat. Well, yeah, but look at the soaps, too. The Leo lecture. Words, I'll say. You know, tell me you're the talking to them talking. Tell me you're the talking to them talking. Hell no. Hell no. Leo, we were just discussing. You know, we discussed what I was talking. Unless it's about my favorite pizza pie. Guys, shut the hell up so Leo can finish. If it's not about my pizza pie, don't discuss. You know, when I was from where I grew up at, only time they discussed anything is when he's talking about me and how little Leo was going to grow up and be a very important businessman. Businessman? Oh, okay. And now look at me today. Look at me. Everyone knows they can count on me. They can depend on me. Pay attention to the crowd we had at Morning Rush. Who did it? Who did it? But Leo, they came for coffee or eggs or bacon. A piece is not even served yet. We served that at lunch. Oh, look at the Professor Josh, who is going to tell the great Leo who ate the pizza and eggs and bacon and coffee and eggs and coffee. Ain't that right, Professor Josh? Ain't that right, Professor Josh of Leo's Pizza, not Josh's Pizza? Look, I'm sorry, dude. Please, Josh, please. I know what I see. And now it's going to be very busy because the lunchtime. So get ready for lunch. And if you didn't take your lunch break, get ready to take your lunch break. Want Rashid in that lunch. When he comes back, Rashid in that lunch. And when he comes back, the rest of you go on lunch break. And don't be late getting back because we have making up to do. I hope Rashid liked what I made him for lunch. I think I'm spoiling him a little bit too much. But I don't mind. I think it's worth it. Now, once again, before the lunch rush, whose pizza store is it? It's yours. No, I don't want you to answer, Max. I don't want you to answer. I want Professor Josh to answer. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Come on, Professor Josh. Whose pizza store is it? Oh, dude.
And the next scene, the scene after that is my scene. But y'all see it. Y'all will see it. Patience. I'm still working on it. So, that's what I'm doing, man, during the daytime. I got my head inside Dragonfly, which y'all see on that screen right there. I'm excited about it, man. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm not. I'm so excited about it. Primarily is because it's keeping us busy. I'm not thinking about, you know, what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on in the world and everything. Yeah, but we're not worried. Yeah, we're not stuck to it, you know. You get addicted listening to that shit over and over and over again, you know. And all it's going to get worse. They say they're mutated. The disease. You know what a mutation is? The World Health Organization said it mutated. The coronavirus mutated. That means it's going to fuck crazy. And listen to this. These guys are doing like us around here. Listen.
I've heard her say that as well. She too was elected in the last election as a representative. So do I think that's all of the evil, whatever package it comes in, whatever its label is.
See, people moving on with their life. Plus, they did a Magic School Bus movie we talked about yesterday. I can't believe they're making a Magic School Bus movie. I can't believe that. We went off yesterday with that, didn't we, guys? And when you're looking, that's one of the movies we're going to see. There's no way we're not going to see the Magic School Bus. There's no goddamn way. But here's the point. There's people working right now. We know about the virus, but we're not getting wrapped up in this shit, you know? We're not getting wrapped up in it. And these guys here in spirituality understand, I mean, we're not going to be stuck worrying about that. We got things to do, for Christ's sake. Not everything involves going outside. You see what I mean? Sometimes you could do things for outside. Yeah, right, but do them inside.
For sharing that with us. And then we're going to Linda in Tennessee. Linda,
they talking about whatever on your state. You know? Bacon and eggs over easy with hot sauce and pepper. In cold water and M&M's and put something sweet in my mouth. Y'all like that, huh? My kids like that. Y'all like it. That's the M&M. You want some more M&M's? Look.
If you're searching for something for your little girls and boys, and you're finding high prices but not finding toys, and you're sad and you're blue and you're tired running around, the Lionel Kitty City turned that frown upside down. We got selection, no prices too. Lionel Kitty City makes it easy for you. The prices and selection are among the best around. The Lionel Kitty City turned that frown upside down.
I drink Dr. Pepper, don't you see? 'Cause it's the perfect taste for me. That original taste, you know, is making peppers everywhere I go. There's boating peppers, toting peppers, cooking peppers, good-looking peppers. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Us peppers are an interesting breed. An original taste is what we need. Ask any pepper and he'll say. Only Dr. Pepper tastes that way. There's carrying peppers, marrying peppers, diet peppers, quiet peppers. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? There's saluting peppers, tooting peppers. I'm a pepper man. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Aye, aye. Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Yes, sir. Be a pepper.
Just give me honest work at honest pay, honest sweat from honest play, and when I'm through, that's when I'll say, I want my clean as real as ivory. It's gotta be 99.44. I want my clean as real as ivory. Nothing less, nothing more.
If you're looking for the real clean you can only get from a pure soap, you want Ivory.
It's gotta be pure, that's for sure. I want my clean as real as ivory.
Push it, click it, press it, flick it, tune it in, turn it on. This is what you watch it on. Any way you work it, integrate your circuit at the city. Circuit City.
Come to the place you're welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
A gadget and a gizmo for electric machismo. Some amplitude for the radical dude. We're tuned into your attitude.
Come to the place you're welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
That's the Eminem. You want some more Eminem? Look at the book. That color time. How Eminem's melting there? I don't understand it. It's supposed to melt in your mouth, not in your hands. How they melting in your hands now? They did some changes at that company. I see that. They melt in your mouth, not in your hands. That ain't melting your hands in a few seconds. You're not even in hot weather. I wonder what happened to them. What made them give up? What made them quit? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Probably got a new manager or something. They didn't fuck about it. Probably the son took over the business or some shit. Father died and the son took over and said we're doing things different. Usually that's what happens. No, seriously, that's what happened. And he don't care about all that shit. So. Oh well. For Dragonfly guy, here's another cut from it. I can play a little bit more from it because I'm working on it. It should be something to see, guys. Alright? I'm now playing the audio. I'm not going to play the video. So audio I think is sufficient. But anyway, here's another audio of Dragonfly. And this is the Dungeon Master talking to the Head Lord. The Overlord. Yeah.
Informative measures, my overlord weeks. The last thing I want to inflate is negligence on your part. Overlord Beast realizes all, as well as overseeing, and I am not getting any revelation from the spectrum. But my overlord, he is not like the rest. He is indeed an unidentified human civilian, and that is if he is human at all, which I seriously doubt. There are many kinds of beings that dwell on this planet Earth. It's not reasonable to consider this one Rashid to be different than others. But my overlord, humans can't fly, nor can they disappear in the air. I know this seems unreasonable.
So y'all remember the last Dragonfly? Remember the last Dragonfly when the ring picked Rashid up in the air? And then I was flying through the air, and I'm like, look, the ring picked me up in the air, and I was flying, and the goons was chasing me. Well, the goons was chasing Rashid, and then all of a sudden, Rashid disappeared, and then the Dungeon Master showed up and said, wait, something wrong. Something wrong here. He's not human to do something like that. So the Dungeon Master went to his overlord and getting, like, he need help, like, what the fuck going on? So that's this is the continuation from that, guys. From that last episode. So that's a little cut from that. And like I said, just give me a bit and we all gonna sit back and, you know, have fun and watch this stuff. But he's getting advice from his Lord Overlord because he's saying something the fuck ain't right with this. You know, him flying up in the air and then him disappearing. Then he decided I gotta make me a return point because somebody could have saw me. You know. So he went home and started digging. And say I gotta make a return point, so if the ring picked me up in the air again, I could come back home without people seeing me. You know, which is a smart move. And that's what's going on in the next episode of Dragonfly, and that's the audio from the next episode of Dragonfly, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah. Give me a bit. Alright, because I'm still working on it, and we're going to have some fun. Have a lot of fun. Comics are amazing because, what, sweetie? You tell me. They're everything, I know. That means, like, you could go into these worlds and drift away in these stories, especially if you're a writer. And you could write these stories and drift away to unfamiliar territory and go through these adventures, especially when you're writing a comic about yourself. You actually live it yourself. You actually live it yourself. It's just amazing. It's just, but you need, I'll be honest with you guys, but you need motivation to keep it up. You got to have motivation to keep it up. You just have to, because I won't say you will burn out so easy. That's not what I'll say. But I will say it to stay on to get your best in. You will want to surround yourself with things and people that's into what you're into. That's the only way you're gonna staying strong in whatever it is you're into. You know, especially during this quarantine stuff. You know, you really got no problem doing it when you got social media. You can go and, okay, I'll look at this while I'm doing this next scene. And you're looking at a documentary or something. It's really fucking cool, fascinating. It just motivates you and hype you up to continue on, like talking about the Avengers Endgame yesterday. Hyped us up, it helps. It really helps. It really helps. About that Spider-Man thing. You're calling him a man. He got his start. He got bit by a spider when he was younger. That's how he started. So why they keep putting him back in school? It don't make sense. And then calling him a man when he a boy. The Spider-Man, not Spider-Boy. And they keep putting him back in school. Don't make sense. And that, like I said, that scene when Spider-Man was talking to Stark, Iron Man, and he was talking real fast, and Iron Man slowly put his hand on his face. That was a really tough, but Maguire should have been there. Now, I know, like I said, he swung his dick in everybody's face and whatever, dancing and shit, but he should have been in that scene, and you would have actually felt like two worlds collided. Like, there's no fucking way you wouldn't have felt something when that happened, if that was Maguire in that scene right there, rather than this Spider-Boy and shit because he wasn't a man. You know, like, that's just my intake on it, you know. But you really would have saw that. That was an awesome scene because you saw Spider-Man as a kid and the way he thinks and everything. But it should have. I'm not saying the guy didn't do a good job, but yeah, Maguire with it. He's just Spider-Man to me. I don't know. He's just Spider-Man. I don't think nobody could fuck with him with that. I just don't. Just because he did that dance, that wasn't a, I don't think that was enough to fire him. For the, get the fuck out of here. And whether they like it, just don't go see the fucking movie. He should have kept that role. He just was Spider-Man. He just was Peter Parker to me. You know? Not saying the other guy isn't a good Spider-Man, but he's a kid. Spider-Man is a man. It's like saying Superman and Superman is a teenager. It's like, doesn't even make sense. He got his powers when he was in school. He was at a field trip, right? In the radioactive spider bit, or he was in a field trip or whatever. In school. Okay, that's how he was in school. But he started being a journalist. Yeah, he works for J. Jonah Jameson, so it's over with. School is over. He's a man now. And they just keep putting him in school, calling him Spider-Man. It don't make sense. Don't make sense. I'm just saying, dude, shit. They just, you know, not Spider-Boy, Spider-Man, for Christ's sake. I mean, God, you can't get that right? Jesus, I mean, like, why you keep putting them in school? I don't understand it. They just gotta put them back in, bring them in school. So that was a cut from Dragonfly, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And just give me a bit. We're gonna have some fun, man. Because I'm making a lot of shit that's piling up here, and I'm gonna dump it all on at the right time. So I hope you guys can be around here to catch this shit. I really do. And y'all will be missing out. If you're not around here, you will be missing out on it. And I hate to see that. You know, I think about all kind of, well, the movies, the comics when I'm doing Dragonfly. I think all kind of comic things. I do. And it really helps. Meaning it's not for nothing, you know. I mean, the whole concept of it is just fucking awesome to me. But I know it has a weak storyline right now. But you gotta understand the Dragonfly is just starting off. I mean, they're very short. I mean, when you go look at the average Dragonfly on, like, the past shows we did, they only, like, what, 10 minutes, if that. I mean, they're very fucking short. This one I think gonna be long, because we're gonna take advantage of this quarantine shit and not post it, so we're gonna keep going. Yeah, we're gonna take advantage of this and just keep going, dude. You know. Fuck that. I missed the hell out of it. It's gonna be awesome, dude. So we're gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna just have some fun. Ain't much to talk about. I mean, it's so much on my head. I don't know how to talk about it. I don't know how to get it out my head. I guess it's an artist thing. You know, it's so much I want to talk about, but it's just, I don't know. I'm constipated in my thinking. I can't get it out my fucking head. But it's so much that I want to talk about. It's just I don't know how to get it out my damn head. It's just I can't squeeze it out. I'm constipated in my thinking. I mean, I'm sure it's just it's different than having like a writer's block. I can't think of nothing. No, I can think about it. Just I don't know how to get it out my head. Only way I can get it out is if I do the work. If I do the artwork. That's when I can get it out my head. If I could just do it rather than talk about it. I don't think art holds words too much. It's impossible to put art into words. It's impossible. It's almost like somebody saying describe life or describe reality. It's like God created all of this. Now I'm speaking on terms of people who believe. And you can't put it into words what life is. You can't do it, no matter how hard you try. Some people may come close, but I seriously beg to differ. I mean, it's like you can't do it. It's just too complex. Very too complex. It's art. Life is nothing but art. Everything about it. Every aspect about it. From fucking to eating. Everything is art. And you can't put it in the words what it is. You just can't do it. But if you can live it, that's what I'm saying. You can live it, but that's about the only thing you can do with the motherfucker is living it. You know, but you can't talk about it. I mean, you can say your life is screwed up. Your life is good. That's the best you can do. I mean, it's just like, it's just weird. It's just weird. So, Dragonfly to me is a masterpiece. I know I can outdo it. There's no doubt about it. I can outdo Dragonfly. I just prefer not to on social media. Yeah, we want Dragonfly to be it. We don't want to outdo it. Not on no social media. Not no fucking social media. I don't think social media is worth it. To be honest with you, I just don't. It's too much. It's just, it's one of those things. I think what we have, that's a good question. Yeah, exactly. What we have on social media right now is suitable. It's suitable. Darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh, I don't know why I can't get enough of your love, baby. Ain't the truth. Go ahead, Barry. But it's like that, man. It's just, funny. He has his funny parts. Leo, the pizza owner, has got to be one of the funniest characters that I ever created. I mean, I created some funny motherfuckers, but Leo's hilarious to me. He's so stuck on himself, dude. He's just a funny motherfucker. Plus he's short, and he's stuck on himself. He's the #1 pizza motherfucker in the world and shit. Then fucked around and called himself a businessman. It's funny shit, dude. Yeah, then Max said businessman, and then agreed with his ass. Leo's a fucking idiot, dude. Swear to God. Yeah, could you imagine if Leo and Rashid from Generation Unrepentant get together? That's epic shit, dude. God. No, Rashid from Generation Unrepentant need a ride. Leo drives by and pick him up, and he talking in the car. Could you imagine the conversation and shit? Because Rashid from Generation Unrepentant throw the fuck off. And that's another animation we're going to try to get done in Shiesty. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But I really want to get one of them done. That was the last show we supposedly did on the lineup, but we didn't do it. Yeah. But still, could you imagine those two getting together and having a conversation? God, that's funny. Hilarious shit. We talking good comedy there. My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, babe. This is me and my Cindy Disco. That's what this is. Don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, babe. We need some weed, right? I was talking about it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Disco. You damn right. I don't know what we're gonna do. What's the day? Y'all wanna do disco this Saturday? Last time we did it, we chased everybody away from RVT. Everybody got scared and said, "Fuck that shit, dude." Remember we was on the outside of the disco. We said, "Okay, guys, we going in." Before we even got in, people turned off the fucking video. They said, "Fuck the people scared of me, dude." They said, "Oh, Rashid, fuck that." You know, people scared of my art, dude. I put fear in the motherfuckers. My art put fear in the motherfuckers, and that's cool. That's good. That's not a bad thing, dude. But we was about to go in the disco, and that shit looked on point. And these motherfuckers ran away. They said, "Oh, Rashid, we don't know what kind of video that is. We ain't watching." They ran the fuck away. So this time we do disco. I think we're going to I'll tone it down a bit. Because these people can't handle shit, man. They were scared of the motherfucker, man. They said, "Rashid, we don't know what this is, but no way." And they ran. We didn't get inside the motherfucker. We didn't go in. That was a fun show, too. That was a really fun show, man. You know. But I didn't know I was going to scare people. I didn't know that. I didn't mean to scare nobody. Shit. These guys, now here's what I seen about it. I remember what I said about it. I said these guys can go to Disney World, step in all his shit now. I don't give a damn, haunted mansions and every fucking thing else with no problem. I do a special effects YouTube video and anybody run away. What kind of shit is that? How do you decipher some shit like that? I don't get that. Maybe it's maybe it's the fact they trust white men, they don't trust me. Maybe it's that. I don't know, cause I can't figure that one out. You could go with all these Disney motherfucking shit, 3Ds and all this shit. They even got a Star Wars motherfucker. But I do a YouTube video with effects, like you could go in and they run away. How does that work? Why the fuck? Can't figure that one out, dude. But people are people, and y'all still my Rashid tears, and I understand, dude. I get too much, or I could get really fucking crazy with my art, dude. I could get really fucking ballistic. And have y'all thinking all kind of shit. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. My goal is not to scare nobody. We all just have fun. That's the point. Not to scare nobody. This ain't. I'm not one of them type of artists to do that. I don't do that. I don't get my rocks off scaring people with my shit. I just don't do that. Some artists do. You got some artists that's really creepy, and they like to scare people with their shit. Some people do. I met some art that was pretty fucking crazy, dude. I have. But nonetheless, it ain't around here. I mean, I want people to sit back and enjoy the content. I don't want them to be scared of shit. My point is not to scare nobody, you know? I mean, my God. I don't understand about other YouTubers, you know, like, I can't be the only YouTuber that's down to earth. I don't know where everybody at. It's more light-skinned, straight-haired people on YouTube than any fucking race, no doubt about it. But yet, it's still, it gotta be some other cool minorities on here somewhere. I mean, like, they're just, like, to create, and just, I don't know where they at. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll run up into them and shit. I don't know. They say, Rashid, come over here with us, man. You know, we do shit. We write stories and shit. And I'm like, okay, where you from? I'm from Jacksonville. Oh, my buddy my man over here is from, okay. Maybe I'll run into him like that one day. You know, because I don't hardly see anybody like me on social media. I don't know. But that's the thing. One thing for sure, when Google had the communities, they wasn't on that bitch. So I don't think they know it. You know, I think I'm just a rare specimen of some shit. You know, because I can't find no fucking body. You see, when I was younger, without social media, barely. In school, no, never. I mean, it was kids that did stuff, but you know, I just intimidated them when I came around. So I kept all my shit to myself. When I came home, I wrote by myself and drew pictures by myself. I didn't share with nobody because I intimidate people. You know, one guy created this character when I was little, and he made it pornographic. He made the character pornographic. And niggas was just crazy about motherfuckers was just going off. He got real famous. And as we got older, he still talked about it, but he talked about how he had to give it up. You know, how the fact that he gave it up was because of this and that. And there's something I could tell he still showed pride in. But he didn't stick with it. You know, he didn't stick with it. And me and him worked together. He did film and I acted in his movies, kind of like the Spike Lee thing. I was his Denzel Washington in these movies that he created. But he didn't go anywhere. I got noticed, around the projects. I walked down the street and they said, that's that guy who be in the movies. Because in the projects, we made these amateur movies and they passed it around the projects to people. You know. So I became famous like, damn, I'm the guy that starred in this guy's movies. So I became famous like that. But I wanted to be a singer. I didn't want to be an actor. I wanted to be a singer. I played guitar. I played lead guitar. So my thing was in music. My thing wasn't in acting. But I still played in his movies that he made, these amateur movies. And I got a name, a reputation of being in the arts and the projects and all. And everybody say, hey, I like what you did in that movie, Rashid. And I barely knew these motherfuckers. They was like, you the man, dude. You know. So I was going through stuff like that, you know. But he didn't stick to it. And I wound up moving away and pursuing then I joined a music group like New Edition, like the Temptations. It was like, you know, like NSYNC, or I joined a group like that, boy band. Then I joined that. We was rehearsing, and our manager was saying she's trying to get us on Showtime at the Apollo Theater, and I'm busting my ass, and they playing fucking games, and she full of shit. Manager was full of shit. So I told the manager I want to break off and sing on my own. She said, okay, you go break off and lead a group and sing on your own. And I broke off and I started bringing my guitar around doing my shit, and she wasn't doing anything. She was just saying what she going to do, I ain't trying to hear that fucking shit. First, she every time we go over the manager house, she's sitting there with a bunch of telephones around her, like Jabba the Hutt and shit. She's Jabba the Hutt with all these phones around her. Talking about something. She's trying to get us on Showtime at the Apollo. I said, what's taking so fucking... You know, I didn't say it, but I was thinking it like, well, you gotta, you know... We over there busting our ass every day. Every fucking day we busted and she I wasn't getting no fucking with. You know? But I had that kind of life, man. You know, like, deadbeat managers. That's all the fuck I had. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit. So I wound up being in the Hollywood movies. They pulled me off the street. Somebody saw me driving a taxi cab. And I was driving in Philly, and they stopped traffic. Just for me. And they pointed their finger, and this man was in the middle of the street and shit. Big street, right in front of City Hall in Philadelphia. He was in the middle of the street. He pointed his finger. And I was like, I remember thinking, if this man don't get out of the way, he gonna get ran the fuck over. So then as I drove closer to him, I noticed he was pointing at me. And he told me to pull over. So I pulled over and shit. I said, and I noticed when I pulled over, I saw the Hollywood signs and the Hollywood stuff, and that's how I got into Hollywood. They said, we've been watching you for a while, John. You're a very funny individual. They talk to me like that and shit. So I'm not gonna say the A-list celebrity that they was working a movie with. I'm not gonna say that. But the co-star got my back seat. I'm not gonna say her name either. A white woman. It was one of those A-list. It was A-list. It wasn't that fucking Sundance Channel shit. So she got my back seat, and we did like 6 or 7 takes. She said, you're going to be the cab driver for this movie, but we want you to be in it. We want you. So I said, okay. I said, all right, you know. So he got on my radio and dispatched to Yellow Cab, because I was working for Yellow Cab in Philly. And he talked to my boss. He said, we taking him from you guys. He's going to be in Hollywood. He's going to be with us. So then my manager said, let me talk to Rashid. You know, Rashid, you know what you're getting yourself into. This is Hollywood. And this. I said, yeah, I'm ready, you know, whatever they want to do with me, you know. So I played that part in that movie. I'm not going to say what movie. I'm going to give everybody respect, because on social media, I know how they treat me. So I don't want to step on nobody's toes around social media. I don't want to do that. because obviously people are intimidated by me. So okay, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, I was in that movie with this A-list celebrity, and I'm driving. We did 7 takes, about 7 or 8 takes, and these are long drives. We had to keep driving around for one scene, dude. They wanted to get my face on the camera. They didn't want just a cab pulling up and letting her out. They wanted my face to be seen, so they kept missing it. They kept missing my face, you know. So eventually they got it and everything, and I got paid, and that was my door to doing Hollywood movies. That was my door. That's how I was in the business. I didn't stick with it because I chose to serve God, to be a Christian. That's what I chose, to be a Christian. So in other words, I ran away from Hollywood. I wanted to be a Christian. But I still did the contract thing and everything. And these guys are smart. I know they see me on social media and they thinking and all this bullshit, oh, we're going to get you, Rashid. You're just a man at time. You know, because I guess they think I'm like a child or whatever. So they said, we ain't going to bother him because he's timid. Rashid timid, but he know we on contract, so he ain't going no fucking with it. So they treating me like that. So I don't give a fuck. I know I sound like, I know all that shit, but I'm satisfied being in the spirituality thing. You know, it's just, I will benefit being a Christian than a celebrity. I just think so. So that's what road I took, and that's why I continue doing Hollywood movies. That's why I continue it. And that's my story basically with that era, whoever don't know about it. And you won't hear me saying it too much on social media either. So if I told, because y'all heard this, hold on to the story, because I ain't saying it on social media that much. I'm just not doing it. And that's Rashid, that's me and my Hollywood shit. So now I'm on social media, I got a lot of corporation for subscribers. The word must have got around about me. I got just as many corporations that I have normal YouTubers or social media people. I have an Apple computer, I have Home Depot, I have a lot of corporations, a lot of Hanes underwear, I have Disney, I have a lot of corporations for subscribers, because it just takes one corporation to say, okay, we know who this guy is, and they trust it, they all go down together. So I guess that's how that works. I'm not sure, but that's my situation. I just rather do stuff this way than, because I'm a spiritual person. This is my decision. It's not like these other celebrities who quit Hollywood to be a Christian and all of this, and because some of them wind up on Pure Flix and going, Christian celebrity. Okay, we leave it now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go. I'm talking too much about my career and everything, but y'all get the point of what kind of person. I don't care about the money and the fame. I don't care about all that. I just want to do what I do. I don't care about all that bullshit. I really don't care about it. And that's my thing, dude. Yeah, that's my thing. So, check this out. We talk. Let me see what time is it. Be 4 minutes over. We'll talk for another 10 minutes. But that's my thing, guys. Whoever don't know my story, that's my story. But they know who I am. No boys know who I am, dude. All them boys know who I am. I swear to God, they do. They do. I'm not gonna say what celebrity was in my back seat. I was in the newscast. I dealt with newscasting. I was They got me in the news studio in Philadelphia. They got me in there, trying to let me know I'm gonna be a celebrity. They try to lock me in the building and shit because I was hard-headed. They said, you're gonna be a celebrity, dude. Yeah. So they tried to lock me in the news studio and all kind of shit, man. It was really crazy back in them days. But so it wasn't that long ago, for Christ's sake, but it was a while ago. So I just want to do what I'm doing now, man. I don't want all that celebrity shit. The shit don't interest me. I'm alright. I'm good, man. I'm good. So I leave it like that, and that's it, man. That's my fucking thing. That's my thing. A lot of people want to be a celebrity and all of this shit, and it's just not in me. I was there already, and I could have followed it through, but I chose not to follow it through. I could have followed the shit through. I just chose not to. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to. I just didn't. I just like spirituality. I'll benefit from that. And from judging from everything, personally, judging from everything, the way everything is right now, I think I made the right decision. We did, sweetie. Because you was in a movie, too. I know. I made the right decision, judging from everything. Not, saying this or that, but I'm just saying, like, you don't know what can happen. It's hard to talk about because it was a A-list celebrity. It was an A-list movie, and I just gave it up and shit. I just gave it up to be a Christian. It's fucking crazy. They just, I don't know, man. This is one of those things. I don't care for that. I already seen the outcome of it, of people that are celebrities and they not happy and shit. I know the outcome of it. And I gotta be a goddamn fool to walk in that shadow. I gotta be a goddamn fool. I already know the outcome of it. The money and the fame don't last forever, Salvation do. So, that's my fucking story. But I had fun making the movies, though. I had a lot of fun making the movies. Yeah. If I told y'all the celebrities that was in my movie, y'all would lose y'all fucking mind and say, damn, it was A-list. Yeah, I was in they put me in A-list. I wasn't in that other stuff, like, not being disrespectful, but like Sundance and all of that stuff. I wasn't in there. I was in A-list. I swear. I'm not lying to y'all. Legendary motherfucker, dude. Like Clint Eastwood and all of that. I ain't saying him. I'm not saying him, but I'm saying the person is like that. He's legendary like that. They played in a movie together, and that's the only hint I'm giving. And a woman was young, and she was a young woman just starting out. That's all I'm saying about the movie. Out of respect, that's all I'm saying about it. And I had fun. Then I made another one. It was just, it was okay. It was good. We never watched those movies, though. I know. I never watched those movies, dude. No way. Y'all shut the fuck up. They say, look at Daddy. Nah, fuck that shit, man. It was fun, man. But I chose spirituality. I know it's hard to believe. I chose being a Christian, dude. I did. So I ran away. And they said, fucking ass ain't going over. They had the news people on my ass. I couldn't go nowhere because they was following me every fucking way. So now I'm on social media, and they probably looking at me now. They probably saying, now we really gonna get his ass. So, they put it with Rashid. That's how they think about it. They think like that. Now we really gonna get it. Look what he's doing now. They the type of people don't talk. You gotta understand how the business people work, man. They some sneaky son of bitches. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not. They invisibly put it in people's heads not to talk to me and shit like that. I don't know how they do that, but they masters that, and people not fucking with me either. They something about that guy, because it comes from the corporations. Yeah, don't fuck with him. Shit like that. But I'm not worried about that, man. So I made the right decision, in my opinion, being a spiritual person. Yeah. And on social media, I could spread my wings. If I was in Hollywood, I couldn't spread my wings. They wouldn't let me. They'd say, you out of your fucking mind. You gonna do what we say do. They probably cut my hair down, make an Afro-American talk to me like I'm a dickhead and all. No fucking way I'm dealing with that bullshit. No fucking way, man. Get somebody like Ice Cube or something treating you like shit on camera. That's what white man want to see. You never fucking gonna see it, dude. Never gonna see it. He out of his fucking mind. I am too talented for anybody to be treating me like shit on camera. You out of your fucking mind. You ain't never seen it, and I know y'all listening. You're never fucking gonna see it. You out of your damn mind. Ain't no thug treating me like shit. You out of your fucking mind, dude. No way, no way, no way. No way, you gonna forget that. Yeah. There was one idea I had that they took note of. I said, y'all want a blockbuster fucking hit? Y'all deal with a non-purified race. A non-purified people. Not a pure race. Like today when you look at movies, you know what race they are automatically. Even if they Jewish, they're going to say they look white. They're going to say they look white or whatever. If you see a movie or a TV show, they look white. I don't give a fuck if they're Italian, Jew, whatever, you're going to say white. And same thing about a black man. That's all they fucking deal with is white and black, basically. And I told them, you know, you got to come out of that shit, dude. If you want to hit with Rashid, you got to come out of that shit. So it was asked, like, what did I have in mind? I said, I'll tell you what I need. And this is right before I left. This is right before I left. And I never carried through it. I said, I need an albino person with short hair. You know, albino, right? I need an albino person with short hair, and I need a red hair person with kind of long hair. Not long hair like mine. My hair go down half of my back. Usually it comes to my shoulders, but right now it's half down my back. But this red hair person with freckles, hair to come down to his ears. So you got me, an albino, and a red hair like that. And we'll come off funny like the Marx Brothers or Three Stooges. I'm the fucking leader. And I say you will get your hit movie. But you gotta realize it won't be a black movie or a white movie. You gotta understand that's the gimmick. That's the image. That's the punchline. That we're not white and black and we're stupid asses. That's the punchline. And they actually said, get the fuck out of here. I like that. And that's when I left. I never pursued it. I said, it'll be me, an albino person with short hair, and a red-haired motherfucker with freckles that come down to his ears, like that. And, of course, I got long hair. And we get into situations. And I said, you'll get one of the strangest movies. If you let me do the writing, you get one. But it would have been one of the funniest movies of that century, of that time era. People different now. You know, I don't know if it will fly today, but back then it would have. I said I would need those three. In my mind, I got the Three Stooges or Marx Brothers, something like that. From there, you could branch me out to doing my own movies if you want to. My stage will be set already. But I wanted to start like that. To let people know I'm not white or black. To let them know. Kind of like getting your feet wet. And they agreed. They actually agreed. And I just left. I wanted to be a Christian. I left. I said, I can't. But I think that would have been some funny shit. an albino guy, a guy with red hair and freckles, and me. And we just fucking dickheads. I mean, the biggest dickheads you ever seen. And I was going to write the whole script without white and black. Right away, you will get white people and black people getting pissed off because they think the industry belongs to them. That's just the way they think. They think the whole fucking thing, the red carpet, everything belongs to them. Anybody else is on the side. That's on the red carpet on the side. And I can't roll like that. I can't roll like that. I wouldn't roll like that. That carpet, that red carpet is too fucking big for just white and black people. You could kiss my ass. And that's the reason why also that everything carrying on the way it's carrying on with me. See, I was in a movie, but I was with the white people. They ain't put me with urban. They ain't put no kind of urban around me. Only A-list white people. That's all they put me with. So I already know how they think about me. I wanted to break out from that and introduce people to other races, dude, that's not white and black. That was my thing. So I figured I could do it on social media. That's why RVT looks the way it looks. I'm about that because I ain't a white no. I don't live in a white and black world. Everybody else do. I don't. It's that fucking simple. So I do what I can on social media, and that's why the people on social media, you can't really, you can't peg them for being white and black. You can't. I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow it because the world in itself is too versified. We're not going to learn how to say that word. It has too much versatility in it to be just white and black, dude. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. So that's why RVT looks the way it looks. And it's gonna stay like that. And that's just the way I roll. There's other races out here, you know. See, Indians, they got Bollywood, so they straight. Orientals got their shit. You know, people like us, we ain't got no shit. See the point? They got their shit. We ain't got our shit. Waking it up, you waking it down now. Ha! That's just how motherfuckers used to talk back in the day. They don't talk like that no more. But that's some funny shit there, dude. You waking it up, you waking it down now. We be in a situation and shit. That's just how it used to be, dude. We be in a situation, man. One more time. One more time, dude. Oh, God, that part made me smile, man. Going back to my childhood. We be in a situation, dude. And y'all don't want to know what the fuck it is. I swear to God. Had my ass in front of a camera. Little bastard. That's another fucking thing. I've been on Hollywood red carpet. They would have bust over the door and say, oh, man. We dig up some news on this Rashid motherfucker here, dude. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this shit. There goes my career, no doubt about it. It wasn't a work, dude. It fucking wasn't a work anyway. To the God. Man, let me get the fuck out of here, guys. Look, I'm gonna try to do this again tomorrow. Y'all know the drill. Thanks for coming by the house. We had a lot of fun again. Alright, yeah, be cool, man. Be cool, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. You